Good morning, everyone. Just thought I'd go live for a little bit. I'm going to hit on something real quick. All these bleeding hearts that want to defund police departments and put money towards social services. Okay? Now, first off, do away with police departments. Yeah, okay. That would really go great. Police departments investigate child molestation, domestic abuse, murder cases, so forth and so forth. Okay? Dumb fucks want to do away with police departments, you'll have a lawless society. Okay? You want to cut police department budgets? Fine, go ahead and do it. When you have an accident or your child is molested and they don't show up, fuck you. Okay? Be stupid. Be stupid, people. Be stupid. Be stupid. Be stupid. That's all I can say. Be stupid. Because first off, every nation in the world has police departments. Now you want to take, say, LAPD wants, City of Los Angeles wants to take 100,000 to 100 million to 150 million dollars away from LAPD. Okay? Now, take it away. So now when you get your child molested or your child kidnapped and LAPD doesn't have an officer to respond to you to take the report and go after your kid, then you could be crying, oh, I don't want to do nothing for my kid. Fuck you, because you are stupid enough to believe that taking money away from police departments is going to help the matter. It's not going to help shit. It's not going to help shit. It's not going to help shit. I'm going to say it right now. First off, police training needs to be changed. You go to an academy and you're taught to use force. Okay? You're taught to use force, plain and simple. You're taught to use force. Plain and simple, that's all it is. To protect yourself and protect the people you serve. When you're taught to shoot, you're taught to shoot body mass. Boom. Shoot to kill. Okay? Now, one of the things you want to do like LA County has and LAPD has. Put a laser sight on all police officers' guns. That way they can't do a deadly shooting. Okay? Second, have training in the academy to stress respect and dignity to the people of the community. Okay? Third, stress in the academy that if you do use excessive force, like a chokehold, something like that, you will be terminated immediately. If police departments would ban chokeholds, put the laser sights on their guns, get more sensitivity training as to how to handle situations, and to treat people equally, not because of their skin color or the way they talk or anything. Treat everyone equally. Have equal across the board way you treat people. But defunding police departments is not going to do shit for anyone. First off, cities and states should have stuff for social services. And what the fuck social services are they talking about? Mental health help? No. And another thing, redistributing of wealth that I hear people talk about. Fuck you, redistribute of wealth. Bottom line, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this only once. You make your life what it is. Okay? You make your opportunities what they are. You control your destiny. You control your destiny. Okay? Now, I'll say this also. There's a lot of people in the black community that are highly not educated because they didn't have an opportunity to go to high school, college, maybe even grade school. Which is wrong. But also, you have to understand, you control your destiny. I mean, I sit back and I look at all the black people that have turned into something in this country, and they've forgotten where they came from. I'm going to get flack on this one, but they've forgotten where they came from. Okay? They've forgotten where they came from. You never forget where you came from. You never forget where you came from. Like myself, I grew up my formative years in the lower 9th Ward, New Orleans, Louisiana. 2 blocks from the Florida Project, 2321 Albert Street. The most racist place in New Orleans. When I was 11 years old, my dad moved us to Pico Rivera, California. Okay? I had no idea what a homeboy was or a cholo. I learned out real quick. Learned how to adapt. But I went on and done what I wanted to do in my life. And my dad backed me on what I wanted to do, and that was it. I mean, you do what you have to do to make your life what it is. Let me explain something too. You listen to dumb fucks, you're gonna be a dumb fuck. You watch all these videos on YouTube about police officers do not have the right to ask you for your ID and all this shit. They have their heads up their ass. They are total assholes. Because first off, all states have a law that if you're stopped by a police officer and he asks you for ID, you have to give your ID. Okay? Or if your dumbass is carrying an AK or AR or a grenade launcher or whatever on your back, and a police officer stops and asks for ID and he says, I don't have to give it to you. No, you have to give it. Because you know why? Because 9 times out of 10, the dumb fuckers carrying an AK or AR are felons. And in the United States, if you're a felon, you cannot have a weapon of any kind. So that's why that's purposeful. Okay? When you stop for a ticket on a traffic stop, officer will ask you license, registration, insurance, please. Don't sit there and say, I don't have to give it to you. Because you do have to give it to them. State law mandates it. You know, when you get all these assholes that think, oh, they get called to a domestic violence call. The officer asks for his ID. Am I being detained? Yes. Can I have your ID, please? No, I don't have to give that to you. The law says I don't have to give you my ID unless I'm being arrested. No, that's bullshit. That's total bullshit. You who are being detained, you give your ID. Educate yourselves, dumb fucks. Total dumb fucks. And don't feel sorry for yourselves. Woe is me. I can't do this. I can't do that. It's pitiful. Pitiful. I know I'm going to get flack for this video, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. The protest, I'm going to be honest with you, it's time to stop the shit. Stop it. Because you know what? You're infringing on other people's First Amendment rights, meaning their free right to drive on the street, their free right to enjoy their lives, and all that stuff. Like fuckers here in Tucson, going through the west side of Tucson, chanting and stuff at night. People are tired of that shit. People are flat out tired of hearing shit when they're trying to look at TV at night or relax and they're listening to these dumb fucks walk down the west side of Tucson. It's time to stop this shit. Stop it. The point's been made. That's it. I mean, I'm going to say it straight up. George Floyd was no angel. He was no angel by no means. But he did not deserve to die the way he died, like an animal. Okay? Plain and simple. And there's a lot of blacks that have died that way. Breonna Taylor, a botched no-knock warrant in Louisville. Shot her while she laid in bed. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, shit in this... Policing in our country needs to change big time. Police officers need to understand they serve and protect the people of a community. They need to understand they give respect and dignity to the people of the community. You give respect and dignity to the people of the community, you get respect and dignity back. You don't do a half-ass community policing program and think you can get away with it. And I'm being honest. Tucson Police Department has a, community policing program, but they can't follow it because they're going from call to call to call. You got to be proactive. You got to go out there and meet the people that you protect and serve. You got to go out there and put yourself out there and be friends with the people in the community. Not the big bad policeman. Okay? You got to go out there and be the person that they trust, and they will call, and they will let you into their lives to help them. But like I said, defunding police departments, shit, good luck with that one. Because first off, police departments go after child molesters, rapists, murder victims, want their justice for their loved ones. Yeah, go ahead and do that shit, dumb fucks. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And when people aren't getting their cases solved, the backlash will be in the courts. Okay? And like I said, stupid is, stupid does, like Forrest Gump says. They jumped on Drew Brees because Drew Brees said the flag was not at issue. No, the flag was not at issue, motherfuckers. The flag was not at issue. The issue was Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee for the injustices. It was not about the flag. Trump made it about the flag. And that's what Drew Brees was trying to say. It's not about the flag. And every front, Sterling Sharp and all those fuckers come off the walls, and people saying Drew Brees needs to retire and needs to be left at New Orleans. Fuck you, assholes. Drew Brees is a New Orleans Saints franchise. Okay? Drew Brees does so much in the city of New Orleans that you couldn't even conceivably think about, get your head around. The whole Saints football team, black, white, Asian, Samoan, they all do stuff in the community in New Orleans. For you guys to come up and say Drew Brees needs to be gone, get your heads from up your asses. Get your heads from up your asses. Because it's bullshit. What he meant was the flag was not an issue. Trump made it an issue. Trump made the flag an issue. The clueless dumb fuck made it an issue. That Kaepernick, whatever his name was, that he took a knee and it was disrespectful to the flag. No, fuck no. That was not the issue. The issue was the injustices that was going on in this country. Okay? That's what it was about. And Drew Brees reiterated it was not about the flag. It's never been about the flag. Trump made it about the flag. Just like Colin will never be an NFL quarterback again. He screwed himself so royally on that whole thing, it's unbelievable. And he had a good gig with the San Francisco 49ers. He had a good gig. But he screwed himself with his attitude. Like I said, defunding police departments, good move. When your kid gets molested by someone, when your kid gets kidnapped, when all this stuff happens to you in life, you get raped, you get a family member murdered, you get in a car accident that's serious, and the police don't show up, and they say, fuck you, because we don't have the money to show up, then you think about it. You think about it. Like I said, the training for police officers needs to be changed into more sensitivity and stuff for people. Not a paramilitary thing. You know? Bottom line, that's all it is. You just don't do that shit. You know, there's things that a police officer's job is up to what they have the decision of what they want to make. Yeah, there's state laws that says you have to impound a car if you don't have insurance. But why impound someone's car and make their life miserable for 30 days and hold it for 30 days when they can go ahead and say, all right, look, park the car in the parking lot, give me your keys, put it in an envelope, put their license number on it, boom, go get your insurance, go to the station in the morning, and they'll give you your keys back when you show them the insurance. Like Arizona. It's still a Class 1A felony. No tolerance for marijuana. What fucking planet is Arizona on? What fucking planet is Arizona on? The dumbass Republicans that think, oh, well, you know, it's going to make people go crazy. No. You know what? I've never seen someone on marijuana that's fucking gone crazy. Your senses are more attuned when you're high on marijuana. You're more in tune with shit around you than if you're drunk. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous when they come up with this bullshit. But that's dumbass Republicans. Pelosi and them come out with a plan. They want to ban chokeholds throughout the United States. Okay, I agree with that one. Trump, I ain't gonna sign that. Because he's a clueless dumb fuck. Trump's a clueless, uneducated, illiterate, narcissistic psychopath. That's what he is. His supporters, they're the deplorables and the uneducated, illiterate fools of this country. The dumb fucks of this country. I posted a video yesterday of a lady in Phoenix asking a girl what country she was from. Now, what the fuck do you go to Circle K and ask someone what country they're from? And the girl kept ignoring her. And finally, the woman pushed her issue, and she pushed the girl, and the girl bitch slapped her. Boom, knocked her ass silly. Knocked her ass silly. I mean, privileged white people think they can get away with everything. I'm going to say that right now. Privileged white people think they can get away with everything. And it's gotten worse since Trump's been in office. People think because they're white, they can do shit to people. Hispanics, blacks, even Koreans and shit. They honestly think they can do shit to people and talk shit to people and get away with it. It's hilarious. I mean, it's so hilarious. It's unbelievable. But she found out what it was when she pushed that girl. The girl says, I was born in the United States. Where did your family come from? What nationality did they come from? And the woman got in her face and pushed her, and the girl just bitch slapped her. Boom! Knocked her on her ass. You deserve to be knocked on your ass when you ask something so stupid. You ask a stupid question, you're going to get a stupid answer. Or you're going to get your ass smacked. Alright, everyone have a good day. Remember your social distancing. 6 feet away from someone. Wash your hands. Wear your mask when you go to the store. Walmart decides they're going to keep the senior 1 hour early shopping in place. And people are pissed off. The old people are pissed off. Why do I have to go to the store at 6 o'clock in the morning? They're not saying that, you dumb fucks. They're saying that they're giving you the opportunity to go in there at 6 o'clock in the morning to 7 and shop if you want. But they're not saying you have to do it. Trump, he thinks the economy is going to go, boom, back up on... He's going to flip the switch and it's going to go back up. No, it ain't going to happen. No. The economy is not going to happen like that. It's not going to just go... 2 million people got hired. Oh, no. 2 million people didn't get hired. The thing is, the numbers were skewed. The Department of Labor came out and said, we fucked up. It was not 2 million people. You know? And the 2 million people, I don't think it's close, but you know what? The bottom line is, those people were the people that Trump forced to go back to work in the meatpacking places. The doctors that were in last year medical school, that they pulled out of medical school and put them in the front lines there. Okay? And a lot of those jobs were part-time jobs that when he forced states to open up, the red state, the blue states, the red states, to open up, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, North Dakota, South Dakota, Arkansas, places like that, forced them to open up, and those people went back to work part-time. Now those people are infected. Arizona, Doug Ducey sat there the other day and said, wow, we're in good shape. We're nowhere near the 100% saturation in the hospitals, and then Banner comes out and says, fuck you, you're lying, bitch. We're at 100% saturation in the hospitals in Arizona. Boom. And she said out flat out, it's because we're bringing people from Yuma, and we're bringing people from the Navajo Nation in Arizona to get treated. So we are at 100% saturation. Doug Ducey sat there and lied to the fucking people of the state. And people are bitching about Regina wants to keep the city closed until the 20-something the month of June. Oh, vote Regina out. How stupid can you get? She just got elected, you dumb fucks. People in Tucson are such illiterate idiots sometimes. Such illiterate people. Just like I made a comment about HSL properties in my apartment complex. They want us to wipe down the washers and dryers when we're done using them. Well, yeah, I'll wipe them down. Put the shit up on the wall. Put the wipes up on the wall in a dispenser, and I will wipe off the machine when I'm done. I am not going to spend my money on wipes, and that's it. I'm not going to spend my money on wipes. If you want me to wipe it down, give me the wipes and I'll wipe them down. Just like I made the comment about someone in an apartment complex, the family tested positive for COVID-19. The apartment complex didn't say anything. All right? Yeah, there's no law about it. They don't have to tell us, but you know what? It's a moral issue. You put something on people's doors, a letter, or you put something, an email or a text message saying, it's come to our attention that a family has COVID-19 tested positive. Please be aware. Use your social distancing and so what. They never even did that. Never even did that. Never even did that. You know, just like I made the comment about the helicopters. I live by TMC. Every day I see more and more helicopters going into TMC or going down Grant Road towards, the other hospitals. And some bitch says, well, that's an invasion of privacy on the HIPAA Act. What's invasion of privacy under the HIPAA Act? Are you that clueless, you dumb fuck? I'm just saying helicopters. Put two and two together. Usually there's only one or two that go into TMC. When you get 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 10 a day, that's a lot of people. You can only put two and two together and say it's COVID-19, the people that they're bringing in. Okay? But some idiot, oh, that's invasion of people's privacy. That's the HIPAA plan, HIPAA rules. No names were made. But that's how stupid people are in this city. Everyone have a good day. Take care. This is my opinion, Joe Rocha. If you want to have a conversation on it, let me know. We'll talk about it. Have a good day. Bye.